Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Gingivitis, and today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. We are actually going to do a react/quiz video today, because a little bit more personal, a little more connected with you guys. And it's going to be unlocking your gaming channel course on YouTube Academy, Creator Academy. I know it's going to be a little weird, it's a little bit different, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this and react to it. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys right now. I'll just,
my voice and my personality developed over time with YouTube. When I started back in 2010, I was doing a lot of Call of Duty stuff, so I was catering to an older audience.
What's up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing another commentary.
So I wanted to come across as confident and as adult as I could, because I didn't want to be typecast as that kid that's doing YouTube, and especially in the Call of Duty community. But now I do a lot of...
I kind of relate to that just a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Because, telling people that I do YouTube, for me, is still a little weird, because I feel like I'm going to be judged, even though it shouldn't matter what other people think, because I'm just here to do me, for you guys, trying to be 100% me, real me, authentic, and not care what other people say that have a judgment like that. And it's kind of like comments in a way, but I don't know, I kind of feel weird, certain games that I play, or certain, comments I might get, or... I feel like, I don't know, it's just weird to just go and tell people, yeah, I do YouTube for a living, or I'm trying to do YouTube for a living. So I kind of relate to that being in that way.
A lot of Minecraft content, and my whole personality just kind of shifted.
This school is not going to be bad. Sunnyside is the best.
Not gonna lie, I've actually never watched this guy before. I have no idea who he is, but he sounds like he seems really cool. He seems really cool.
Now I don't swear in my daily life. I'm just more of a kind-hearted person with this bubbly personality, because that's what the content brings out of you, and I feel like that the content makes your personality.
I feel that's really true, actually. I had a few people telling me yeah, what my first video they watched, there's yeah, he's he seems really nice, he seems really cool. Once he gets more into YouTube, he'll figure out exactly what he's doing and what he wants to do. So I feel like this is very true. I feel like once you start growing, you figure out the things you want to do on YouTube, your personality will just match with that 100%.
I would say that the voice of the channel is very much like a heightened version of myself, because I'm really enthusiastic about learning. I love geeking out and nerding out about deeply researching the lore of these games, or I wonder if the physics of that thing would actually happen, and discussing it with friends. But there was definitely a community feedback in those early days, where I was either judging based on comments or judging based on overall viewership, what people were responding to. He sounds really cocky, he sounds really arrogant. If I saw a lot of those comments, I would try to kind of dial back the firmness of my assertions or something like that.
When I first started on YouTube, oh, it was so embarrassing. I was posting skateboarding videos.
I'd say right now, nobody's first video is going to be good. 100% never be good. Especially compared to where these guys, I'm sure these guys have amazing talent, great personalities, great people, but this first video, never good, so trust me. Super nervous on every video I post. I understand how she feels.
I wanted to be a pro skater back in the day. I would do competitions. I was an amateur girl skater. I changed my content a lot.
See, I'm afraid about that. I'm afraid that I'm going to try to change my content too much, which I don't even want to do. I want to do certain things on my channel, but at the same time, I want to do everything I can, if that makes sense. I want to do gaming, I want to do reactions, I want to do vlogs. I want to do all that on one place, even though it's not the best thing to do everything on one channel, because YouTube's algorithm, you can't exactly just it'll try to push you towards what you do the most, and not everybody and your audience is going to like every single thing you do. Especially not everybody who games likes to watch vlogs, and nobody who watches vlogs likes to watch gaming. So that is going to hurt me a little bit, but I want to try to do all of that on one channel. I want to be a variety channel. I don't want to be just one thing and then have to make another channel for another thing. I don't want to do all that. I want to be able to do all the things I want to do on one single channel.
Meeting other creators kind of changed the way that I found my voice and produced my content on YouTube. I grew up always loving video games, and I thought it was a normal thing for girls to be a part of and because I have 4 brothers. But on the internet, it's not. But on YouTube, majority of the audience is young girls, And we're seeing this shift and this demand for that. Like, oh, I want to hear my voice in a creator. I want to hear what that sounds like. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing the authenticity in these girl YouTubers or gamers who are changing the game.
They really are. Like there's so many out there right now, and they're really coming up, and I'm thankful for it. Like there's not enough girl gamers in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like there should be a lot more, but I mean they're starting to take over. They really are. Like on Twitch, it's everywhere. They're just starting to take over. A strong voice and personality can start a gamer apart on YouTube. Accelerate your growth and boost discovery with these tips. Let's see what they got for us here today. So, gamers on YouTube often have unique personalities that help set them apart from the rest. Take your audience beyond the game and style and flair that only you can offer. Remember that most anyone can buy a game and set up a camera and consider focusing on what differentiates you from everyone else. Maybe it's your jokes, accent, your beard, your dog. You can use that to your advantage. See, I don't have a joke. I don't really have many jokes personally. I've had a few people who watch my content that tell me that they like the small jokes that I do or the jokes that I do have. I personally don't think I really have jokes, but I try my best. I don't have an accent, at least unless you're from a different part of the world. To me, I don't have an accent from where I'm located. I don't have beards because I can't grow one for shit, and I don't have a dog right now, but I do have 2 cats. I love them to death. So let's see what else I gotta say. Try out different styles of video, which is actually what I'm doing now. So everything I've posted so far has been gaming, and now I'm gonna try to a reaction/quiz video because I want to try different things. I want to put different content on my channel and see how they do. See people like it more or less, but I still want to do them all like as many different ones I can. Try different styles on your video, like a vlog or a personal opinion segment. This I feel like it's kind of personal opinion segment that shows the audience who you are and why they should watch more of you and chill. Oh, ugh, I don't know how that's on here. Yes, I agree with that a lot. That's why I'm trying to do this as well, to try to connect as much as I can with you guys. Appearing on camera is a tactic creators sometimes use to create a deeper connection with their audience. Q&A sessions and also be a way fans can get to know you. Once I start getting more people and more comments and people asking me questions, then Q&As will come in time. Use live chat. Ask a friend to moderate and stream increase. I will be streaming in the future, so we can also have a live chat. I'll be able to answer questions there too once I start doing that as well. Through practice and by engaging your audience reactions, you'll find which personality drive details work for you. And personality driven details work for you. And that is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video and why I'm trying to do this. Like, I'm watching these things because I wanted to learn more about myself and more about you guys, and I want to tell you guys as much as you guys want to know. So yes, please down in the comments below, ask me whatever you want so you guys can get to know me more, so you figure out if you guys like me and whatnot. Like if you, for instance, like what I'm doing on the channel, if you like this type of content over the gaming, if you like both of them, and maybe you want to see different ones, vlogs or other quizzes, personality tests, and just random things, reactions, just anything, Q&As that I'll do in the future. But yes, please down in the comments below, just write what you like. You want to know and what you like about the channel so far. It'll help a lot. Excuse me. And the tips. Find ways to fill the silence, which personal experience is a little hard, but I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get better at doing that because I already talk a lot as is, but when I'm in video games, I don't talk nearly as much as I used to, like when I do about other things. So I'm trying to get better at doing that as well. Respond to conversations while live chat, obviously. Talk about non-gaming topics and have a plan for the less exciting moments during a game. That right there, I feel like that's what I'm probably worst at, is trying to find exciting moments. Having a plan for less exciting moments in a game. I'm probably the worst at doing that because I don't know how to say every thought that I have out loud. I'm trying to get better at that. Look at YouTube analytics to see how your audience reacts to different formats. What I've done, I'm trying, but it's all been gaming, so it's a little hard. But I do watch to see who which video gets more, which game gets more. But I still post other ones because I still enjoy playing them. I do still have a few people who enjoy watching me play those games, so I'm still going to post it for them because it's not just one person. You can't please everybody, so I'm here to please as many people and it's just one person I'm only trying to please at a time for each video. So I'm thankful for every person who has viewed and liked and commented on every video in the past. I'm thankful for all that and all the people in the future to come with me. I am so thankful for you guys being here. Share your story or answer questions from your audience. And then we go back to that again. I want to share everything you guys want to know about me to you guys. I'll answer every question possible. If possible, I want to do it. So just in the comments below, just let me know what you want to know. I'm here for you guys. Get real and stay real. Authenticity is a key component to success on YouTube. The ability to turn on a camera and have a conversation with the community is something that sets YouTube creators and the audience apart. And I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to communicate with you guys like we're sitting next to each other. I want to be able to do that with you guys. So please ask me any question. I can't stress it enough. This two-way interaction can help build a community who is interested in what you have to say, and there will also probably be the first to call you out on you not if you're not being authentic. So don't try to be something you're not, and let your real personality shine through. If you're the loudest person in the room or the most excited, it doesn't matter as long as you're you. Without you, there will be no YouTube. And that's another reason why I'm doing this video. I'm trying to show more about myself so you guys can know more about me. Since I did start on YouTube about a month ago, I'm getting a great amount of views. I wasn't expecting all the things I'm getting. A lot of positivity, a lot of people telling me I'm doing great. I'm so super thankful for all that. So yeah, I'm trying to be me as best as I can. And even though when I first started out, I didn't even have a camera in my first video, or actually I did. I just didn't have me on the thumbnail, but I'm trying to be me as much as possible. Try to show you guys more of me. And when I start streaming, you'll see even more of me. So I'm super thankful for being here and even have this opportunity to be here to do this for you guys. So thank you. And let's check out the tip on this one. The tip. Who do you watch on YouTube and why do you like them? The two people I watch, I've been watching for I think 6 or 7 years now, have been Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Everybody knows who they are if you watch YouTube. If you like gaming content, if you like Let's Plays, you know who these two people are. And I've been watching them for a very long time, and those are the two people I've stuck watching. And I watch them and I like them so much because they're super authentic. They're like to be themselves. They don't care who says what about them. They're just awesome. I love them so much. Think about why you identify with them. How does your audience identify with you? It's a good question. A lot of times I identify with them because I want to help as many people as possible. Like, they've done so much good in this world, and that's what I want to do. Like, the amount, like back in 2020 during the pandemic when they raised so much money for charity and all, I just want to be able to do the same as they do. I just want to be able to raise as much money and just give it to the community and just give back as much as possible. Especially as much as I've been given, I want to give twice as much back. And that's why I feel like I identify with them, and hopefully I identify with you guys on that as well. Hopefully you guys are there to support that and do as much giving as I want to do. And yes, they do have some quizzes. I'm not gonna watch these two videos, but because I've already seen this one. But let's check the quiz. Check your knowledge. How do you know when a new video format works well with your audience? Show your friends. They'll be sure to know what your audience wants. That's not true. I'm sure not all your friends watch the same content or even watch YouTube. I have a few friends that don't watch YouTube at all, but I have a few friends that love watching videos, especially mine and gaming content. I do ask them a few questions here and there, but I don't always take what they say and put it towards my videos, because it's more about all of the audience, everybody who watches my videos, not just them. Review your video comments in YouTube analytics. Yeah, you can always do that, but they're not always going to tell you exactly what you need to do next or what's the best way to go about your YouTube, in my opinion. It's not important to try out new formats if the one you currently use gets you views. That is 100% false. I don't like that. I love trying out new things when it comes to stuff like this. But I mean, it's not always about the views. Obviously, you got to get the views to get where you're going. But I think you should always try new things regardless. I mean, yeah, it is nice to stick with what works, but I like to try to move on with things. See if other creators used it. If he has, you know it will work for your audience. That's not true. Just because somebody else is using it doesn't mean you're going to be able to use it, because not everybody's the same person. So, but I think reviewing the comments would probably be the best one. Great job. Comments in your video and analytics offer insights on how each of your videos resonates with your audience. Yes, I mean, in my opinion, it's the best answer. That's why I went with that one. Next question. Check your knowledge. Why is being authentic key to success on YouTube? Because if you are, you'll find the people who actually connect with you, and not because if you're being fake, then nobody's gonna like you for being fake. That's just how I look at it. 1, being authentic will help you win more games. Not true. You could be authentic, the most authentic person on the planet, and be worse at video games or winning games. You could lose every game. So that's definitely not true. Being authentic can help you seem more important. That's not true either. Just because you're authentic doesn't mean you're an important person in life. It doesn't mean shit. You're just authentic. You're just you. So being authentic can help other gamers connect with you online. This is very true. Because then they because then they know who you are as a person, so they can definitely be able to connect with you or not if they know who you are. Being authentic can help an audience connect with you and build a community around shared interests. Exactly. That's the word I should be using, is shared interests. So anybody who shares the same interests as you, if you're being fake, then you're not sharing the same interests as them, so they're going to be upset when they find out that you're somebody completely different. So being authentic allows them to know who you are, so they know you have the same interests, you can share them, and they'll probably watch your videos, whatever in life, or be your friend, everything like that. So authenticity is one way to keep audience coming back for more YouTube. Exactly. That's why I came back for Markiplier and Jacksepticeye so many times, because super authentic people, I love watching them with passion. But let's move on to the next one. Creative, cultivate. I can't read for shit. Cultivate a gaming community. That's what we're trying to do here. It's water.
I built the community by being a really family-friendly channel. I do mostly story-based content in Minecraft.
Applause. So I wouldn't say I'm super family friendly, only because of the fact that I cuss a lot in my videos. I don't know, it's just normal to me to just cuss like that. So I wouldn't say I'm family friendly in that way, but otherwise, I feel like I could be, but in YouTube's algorithm and everything, I'm not, because I cuss a lot.
Haley, now that we're married, we gotta get ourselves a house. This apartment's too small to raise a family.
I like to consider myself like the soap operas of the Minecraft world. So these kids come to watch an in-depth story that has some drama, has some romance, and has like that tension.
That's
that they deal
really
with
cool,
every single day
actually.
at school or in their real life. And I think that's how I built like a tight-knit community that loves my scripting, loves my role plays, but then also loves me.
Also, yeah, definitely. That's also
so when
really
I try
cool.
to engage my audience, I use a lot of the YouTube tools, but I also use parts of my voice. Like I'll try to engage them for likes and comments just to see where they're at in a certain series. Maybe they like, what do you think is going to happen next in the plot? And then that actually inspires me to write different things in the script. Like if a lot of people want this certain thing to happen, I might go back in and change the script and change up the episodes. So I think it's always smart to engage comments, especially when it's related to your content, because it allows you to tailor content your viewers actually want to see.
Whether it's submissions on social media or in the comment section, them letting me know like, hey, we really want you to play this game, or hey, can you try out this game? It's coming out this day.
Exactly. I think this is a great way to connect with the community, having them choose the games what they want to see you play, and maybe even doing 2 or 3 out of those games, depending on how many they vote for and whatnot. I think that's a great way to connect, because then you're putting out what they want to see, and you're also still playing the games that you want to play, because you're choosing the games for them to vote on. So I think this is a great way to connect with the community.
Staying on top of the trends and hype trains in regards to new releases of games really helps a channel's growth as well.
For us, it's hard because our main body of the episodes are very heavily scripted, but we use the intro paragraphs, we use the end cards as times to actually communicate with the fans. You know, people had been asking for us to cover films and TV and anime for a really long time, and so Film Theory, the channel, made a lot of sense. Hey, it'd be cool to see you play more games, or like see what you do in real life, and so the live stream happened. First off, the way they behave on camera will really dictate the way that their fans behave. Choosing what comments you respond to. You know, if you're responding to haters all the time, those are gonna tend to filter up in the comments, whereas if you're responding to that thoughtful comment, now all of a sudden it shows that hey, you as a creator are someone who is active in your community, who is listening to what they're telling you, and is excited to engage.
Super. Yes, every time you guys comment, I'm so excited to see the comments, regardless if it's the same person every video, or it's a new person every video. I'm super excited to see them. So that's why I keep stressing it to comment down below, because I want to see your guys' thoughts. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know what you want me to do next, what games to play, what type of series, anything I want to know, so I can try to do my best to get it out there for you guys.
Minecon 2013 was my first huge fan experience. Everyone just came up with fan art and wanted like hugs and selfies, and then I also met 3 fans that were 19 now, started watching me when they were 14, and they still watch to this day.
Dope.
And now they're trying to get into YouTube, and they said I inspired them, and that melted
Exactly.
I was at New York City Comic Con.
that would be the most heartwarming thing ever. And it's like, I've seen it with Mark and Jack when they've done their panels before, and they like damn near cried before because of it. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just something. When somebody tells you they look up to you, or they, you know, you're inspired because of that person or whatnot, it feels so good. And I want to be able to do that for a lot of people, just inspire them to go out and do what they want to do with their lives, and not just sit at home and do nothing, or just go to work constantly hating life. Like, I work at my job, I don't exactly like it 100%, but it is a job and it pays the bills. That's why I want to do this as a career, because I want to go out and help other people do what they want to do. There's just so much I want to do, but I can't do that working this a 9-to-5 job. And I feel like this can help me, especially if I connect with other people who want to do the same thing as me. So I'm super excited to try to get this done. I want to push it as far as I can, try to help as many people as possible.
And this little girl, she was dressed up as Superwoman, and she came up to me and she was like, almost started crying. It was the cutest thing in the world, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're my demo. When did this change? But I guess we try and create content that everyone can enjoy, and we're reaching people we didn't expect.
Exactly. Like, I'm not expecting to reach certain people, and I'm sure I'm gonna do it. And I don't know. I'm so excited to try to get out there and put myself as far as I can out there, and try to get as many people that are just like me, who want to do the same thing as me, to help as many people. That's what I'm trying to reach. That's what I'm trying to do. All right. Do you want to grow a community who loves to watch, comment, and subscribe to your channel? Strengthen ties with your gaming audience today. Treat your fans like friends. Exactly. You guys are my friends. Every person who likes every person who likes what I'm doing, I consider you as a friend from that point on. Every person. YouTube is a platform where fans sometimes consider their favorite creators to be like friends. This often happens because videos make viewers feel like they're included in what's happening on screen. One of the best ways to do this is to be conversational, or speak directly to your audience, like they are present in the room. I agree with this, and it's something I personally need to work on, because I don't see myself like looking at the camera, talking directly to you guys like you're sitting right there, like you're sitting behind the camera, like there's everybody right there. And I personally need to get better at doing that, and I'm trying to. I really am. I feel like I'm gonna get there one day. I'm trying to get there. Try going beyond gameplay and videos, and to give your audience a slice of your real life and personality too. I can't read for shit. Successful creators have found the more you address your audience, the more comfortable and confident you'll feel, and the easier it will be for them to support and relate to you. I agree with this. And like I said, back to trying to feel like you guys are here with me, and trying to talk to you guys like you face to face with me. I need to work on that. I'm trying to. You can use built-in tools like the comment section of each video, or the chat stream during a live stream, to interact one-on-one with your audience, or invite them to a game to play games with you. During a live stream, if you have someone helping monitor your chat streams, ensure that they have a strong presence. After all, they're managing your community while you stream. They can be an engaging or off-putting part of your live stream, so be choosy about who you get to help. Well, that makes sense. I understand that, because you want somebody who's going to answer the comments when you're not able to, or still be there to know that everything's good. I get that. Review your YouTube analytics to get a sense of what your audience enjoys. And I've said, like I was saying in the last section, I'm trying my best to review it and try to put out what you guys want to see. But those comments help a lot, and let me know. All the likes help me know that you guys do like the video, and everybody who subbed lets me know you like the content I'm posting. But the comments also let me know more specific things that you guys want to see, or you want to watch, or you want me to do. And that's why I want you guys to comment as much as possible. I want to see all those comments piling up of what you want to know about me, or you want to know anything, like any game you want me to play. I want to see those. Tips. Acknowledge super fans with a shout out. Well, I don't have any super fans now or anything like that, but once I get them, yes, of course, I'll shout out as many people as I can. Ask your audience for feedback at the end of the videos. What do they love? What do they want to see more of? Yeah, that's another thing I need to do. I should probably put that more in my videos. Maybe even ask at the beginning, like just ask them. I should probably ask you guys. Just need to ask you guys more questions. Use @username to reply directly in the live stream chat. Of course. yeah. Let's see what else I got. Use a common language. What does that mean? Sharing a secret language, phrase, gesture, or even hashtag with your audience can make them feel like they're part of the exclusive club. Many creators have found that using simple but specific keywords or catchphrases related to their channel can help build audience engagement, effectiveness, inclusiveness, and community. That's like one of the things I want to try to do. Is being a ginger, I get called soulless a lot, and I want to call my community the soulless community or something of that sort. If you guys have a unique name or something I can say, like use, give me down in the comments below in this video. Let me know a cool community name we can come up with that'll be specific for us. That'd be nice. It might take more than one use for your audience to recognize your insider lingo, but be sure to emphasize your special words or phrases throughout each of your videos until your audience starts using them too. That's one thing I say. I've been saying this for I think 5 years now, and I've said it in a few videos here and there, and I've had people say it to me where I say small tiny brain. I've never heard anybody ever say that. I say it all the time, and I enjoy saying it. I think it's funny. Go beyond language and try using body language to your creators. Have even use unique hand gestures at the end of videos that their fans recognize and repeat. Yeah, because I like Jacksepticeye at the end of his video, and like the video like punched the like button in the face. I'll see you buddy on the next video. Like I remember him doing that for so long, and I love watching it. I used to watch it all the time. And then like Markiplier would bye bye with this giant hand and wave to everybody. And there's so many things you can do. You can make it 100% unique. And that's one thing I need to do too. I need to find better outros. Some creators have even gone beyond using insider language to their videos and created merchandise with their secret phrases or slogans on it. You might consider this when investing your insider words or phrases. You can see yourself repping this on a t-shirt or a hat. I could definitely see me like having a small tiny brain on it and then say like small tiny brain or some shit. That'd be pretty dope. And a lot of people, they'd be like, "Whoa, what's that from?" Like, "Oh, who says that?" and whatnot. Tips. Reputation can help words or phrases catch on. Repetition, not reputation. Yes, that's I understand that. Gestures work too. Yeah. Constantly doing the same thing, saying like, for instance, if I say small tiny brain a lot, you guys recognize that. Anytime somebody says small tiny brain, yes, it's Gingivitis who says that. I understand. Hashtags can help you reach a broad on social media and you can track them. I've never really used hashtags like that, so it'll be something new for me to try to use as well. Use your common language on social media. Yeah, small tiny brain over here means I'm probably doing something stupid. Give back to your community, and that right there. That right there is what I want to do the most. I want to be able to do this as a full-time job so I can give back as much as possible to you guys, as much as possible. There are many opportunities for creators to go beyond the game and do something special for their community. Often YouTubers will upload something special to recognize their top fans or to say thank you when they've reached a milestone. Remember, you don't always have to wait for the right numbers. If you're inspired by a fan interaction or comment, respond to it. Consider ways that you can treat your audience, like making a commemorative video, hosting an exclusive live stream, or inviting them to play on screen with you. Those all sound like extremely good ideas. You can research local in-person events like gaming conventions and conferences to connect one-on-one with your audience. Ask your subscribers if they would be intending and consider hosting a meetup to solidify your relationship with them and build meaningful connections. Yes, if I do this as a full-time job, I'd love to go to any PAX and have a panel, or even a small one, even for 30 minutes at most, and meet as many people as possible that I touch or inspire, and then also go meet the people that inspire me as a person. Don't forget about your gaming community and the other folks you play with. Can you delegate a segment or highlight your besties on screen? I haven't played with anybody now, but whenever I start doing collabs and whatnot, I'll definitely try to highlight as much as I can of just them, not only me, but them too, because they're whoever I'm playing with, I'm sure is awesome. Be on the lookout for creator-to-creator events where you can schmooze, I don't know what that says at all. with other YouTube creators and set up collaborations. Yeah, I am super down with collaborations. If anybody watches this video and wants to do a collab, just let me know and we'll chat and see what we can do. Alright, let's check the knowledge. Which YouTube feature can help you build a strong community? YouTube comment, analytics, comments, chat. Oh, you know what? All of the above. Every one of those can help you. The analytics on YouTube will tell you what's being watched the most and who like and whatnot. The comments, people telling you specifically what they like, and chats on a live stream is you're able to just instantly respond to somebody. So I think all of the above. Which reports can you view to see what your audience thinks of your channel? Comments and likes reports in YouTube Analytics. Playback locations and likes reports in YouTube Analytics. Your Google Analytics donation card and playlists in YouTube Analytics. I'd have to say the comments and likes. Obviously, because the comments are more specific. People telling you exactly what they want to see, exactly what they like. And the likes are just telling you like they like the video, they like the content you're posting. So, which of the following is an example of a creator using a common language in their viewers? With their viewers, not in them. A creator selling merchandise, if possible. A creator making thank you videos. A creator meeting fans with a live event. Markiplier referring to his fans as Marker Peeps. I didn't even know that, but that's awesome. Which of the following example using common language? Common language. I'd have to say merchandise. Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood. Alright, I think I misunderstood it. Using insider language in this way because, okay, I get it now. Because Markiplier referring to his fans as Marker Peeps, it's his inside language. See, small tiny brain right there. Should have got that really easy. But let's move on. Set a release schedule. Set a release schedule? Yes. If you guys know already, I do uploads Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday as of right now, and also just started on TikTok. I'm uploading on there every day. So yeah, go ahead and check me out on there as well. Be down in the description below.
One of the biggest keys to success on YouTube that I feel is consistency. The more you upload on a consistent...
I feel like it doesn't matter if you upload once a week or 7 times a week. As long as you're consistent with it, it's a lot easier to get noticed and a lot of people to be able to watch your videos because no one's going to release instead of you going like, oh yeah, I'm going to upload 2 this week and 6 next week and 1 the next week after that. Like, not going to work.
Basis, the more viewers will know when your uploads are coming out.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be every single day, but
Nope.
if it's going to be once a week, make sure you stick to it. If it's going to be 3 times a week, whatever you can do, stick to that schedule because that's what keeps your fans coming back. So.
And that's why I chose 3 times a week because I feel like it's the easiest on me to be able to release them and get the content out on time without failing. So that's why I chose 3 times a week and not like 7. I don't want to upload every single day. It's a lot of stress. Real job I'm already really doing. Like the real life job where I'm actually going out and doing things. That's why I chose 3 days a week because I feel like it gives me time to be able to actually post it and have a consistent schedule so you guys know when it's coming out every single week.
So be consistent, upload high quality content. Now if you're going to miss a day of your upload schedule, don't just throw up something that's horrible just to make that schedule. Make sure everything you air, especially when you're growing, is great. Because if you're already gaining subscribers,
Exactly.
You want to keep that momentum going and air the best content you can.
Exactly. I'm trying my best to get what I can out there right now.
Let's play content.
Like, all of I
easier to
can.
make
That's
than
the best
roleplay
quality.
content I make on my main channel. So whenever I have a down day where maybe I'm not doing anything, I try to actually write maybe 3 to 4 scripts in that day for my main channel, so that way I can send them off to the voice actors and maybe be like 4 or 5 videos ahead. At all points, I try to stay a week ahead. Like right now, I'm 9 videos ahead on my main channel and about 3 ahead on my second channel.
That's one thing I struggle with right now. Like I only do 3 days a week, but I'm struggling to try to keep ahead a little bit. I like this video I'm recording on Saturday. It's for Monday. Like I should be recording for Wednesday or Friday of next week, and maybe even the following Monday. Like I should already be ahead. I've had time to do it, but I'm starting to slack a little bit. I'm trying to get better. I'm still learning how to do a lot of editing and thumbnails, so it's kind of slowing me down a little bit. But once I get better at what I want to do, and I'm trying to post the best quality content I can for you guys, so it's a little bit harder for me because I don't have all the knowledge. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. So the more I learn, the faster I learn, the more I can get ahead of it. So I know I'm up to date with you guys, so I can actually get the content out every single time for you guys on time.
I learned that early on where I'm like, oh, I don't want to be on the week-to-week schedule where I'm like filming a video the day before, editing it, trying to get it posted. That's exhausting. I figured out that if we film quarterly in a week's time for, you know, the next round of content, which is 3 months, we can maintain that lifestyle where it's like I can travel, I can do other opportunities. So that's what we do. We post 5 videos a week and they're very show-oriented, but we have a production week, which it's intense. But that's how we take in content, because we want to produce a lot of it and we want it to be great, excellent quality. And you know, the shooting quarterly helps us out so much because we're not going to miss a day. Everything's already been filmed. We just have to make sure that it's edited and up.
Exactly. Make it a practice.
The best thing you can do is sometimes plan
videos.
ahead. Have emergency backup. For whatever reason, let's say something happens, I get into a car accident and I can't upload tomorrow. I actually have like 5 videos backlogged just in case if something goes wrong.
I actually had to go away for about a month last year, and I had to queue for that month, and I made it happen in 2.5 weeks, 36 videos for my main channel and 36 videos for my second channel.
Damn, that's a lot. That's 36 and 36.
And
36 for one channel and 36 for another channel. That's 72 videos. This man killed in 2 weeks. He was working overtime.
things a little bit more simply before you dive into the creative can help you plan your content. If we post a poppin' cookin', kawaii cookin', every Friday, there's this many Fridays in the year. That means we need to have this many videos dedicated to me doing something like this. So then we start filling it in. Like, okay, let's research all the poppin' cookins, simplify things, take away the creative, get organized, create a list, fill out a calendar, and then move on from there. That is my #1 tip for anybody wanting to post content on YouTube.
I think that's a great tip, and I'm actually going to personally use that because I need to do that as well. I need to plan out, like, I know what videos I'm going to post. Like, when I sat down here, I even asked my girlfriend, like, I was like, I don't know what I want to record. Like, the next video to come up is we have a few, but I don't know if I have time to record all that. And I should have already had it recorded, but I decided to do this instead because I do want to change the content up, but I need to keep it consistent. At least it's going to be consistent on uploads and everything like that. So let's continue. Frequent publishing is a major characteristic of gaming culture on YouTube. Learn strategies to maximize quantity and quality of uploads. Exactly. An unknown number of uploads. Uploading regularly, sometimes multiple times a day, is a big part of how gaming channels operate on YouTube. Frequent releases and urging viewers to subscribe may keep gaming channels on top of their viewers' mindset, audience expectations, and can help surface videos more frequently. When planning out how many uploads you want to see each week, a day or week, ensure your proposed schedule. Ensure your proposed schedule will keep you sane and happy. It's not a good idea to upload just to reach a magic number. I agree with that. You're not supposed to upload just to try to, oh yeah, I uploaded today, doesn't matter what it looks like. No. Quality is where it's at. Remember to check in with your audience. Are you watching all of your uploads and loving your stuff? Try reading your comments and looking at your YouTube analytics just to get a sense of how entertained your viewers are with the videos you're producing. Your effort level and your audience response are 2 key indicators that will help guide the frequency of your uploads. I agree with that, and the more enthused I am to make the videos, and the more I put myself into the videos, the more you guys will put yourself into watching my videos. Don't forget to promote your programming schedule. Don't forget to promote your programming schedule so that your audience knows when and what they can expect from you. Considering adding a call to action on your videos, using branding elements like your channel banner or trailer to advertise your schedule, and sharing it on your social media. I feel like that would be a great idea because they do have a section on YouTube where you can post a specific video trailer for your YouTube channel to show what you do the most, and I feel like I should make a video specifically telling you guys my schedule, what I upload, what types of videos I upload each day that I upload. It's okay to take a break and go on vacation, but remember to let your fans know or film in advance to upload with your scheduler. I've done that actually. The second week I was supposed to upload, the first week after uploading, the second week I was going on vacation for my job, and we went down to Tennessee I recorded extra videos and I had them edited and ready to go to upload, scheduled and everything before I went. So you guys, I didn't miss a day for you guys. Tips: use the scheduled publishing option when you've created more than one video and want to release them over time. Subscribers can all choose to get notified when posting something new. Exactly. So yeah, there is a little bell icon next to the subscriber button. If you press that and press all notifications, it'll let you know every single time I get uploaded. So you can choose how many times you want to get notified with that. Also in your phones, if you watch them on your phones. Find the right formats. Gaming videos come in many shapes and sizes. There's no need to stick with just one type. Many gamers, well, Jesus, let me slow down. Just with one type. Many gamers have gone beyond the traditional walkthrough and let's plays formats to less traditional videos featuring on-screen appearance, long-form content, and live streams. One of the best ways to see which types of videos you like to make and what I can't talk today. Want to make is by experimenting. Try out different formats until you find until you find the ones that inspire and motivate you. More creators have accelerated their growth and discovery by featuring several types of videos in their gaming channel. Exactly, I agree with that. Don't forget that live stream is an option too. You can turn it on with the touch of a button and instantly be interacting with your audience in real time. You can even create playlists on previous live streams and an archive and promote on social media. Yeah, I do plan on streaming in the future once I have the time to stream. Yes. Use playlists to organize your videos by format, which I do. I already do that one because I enjoy the playlist because I love that I go on somebody's channel and just be able to click a playlist and watch the entire series. Once you have viewers hooked, don't forget to ask them to subscribe. I personally don't like doing all that because I don't know, I find it weird, but yes, I do ask you guys to subscribe if you do like the content so you can get notified when I do upload next video. Enable mid-roll ads on longer videos. I don't know how to do that, but we will learn. Schedule around events. Search trends often spike around industry events and game launches. Some curators have found success by producing videos that relate to these. Always stick to what makes your channel work, but if you have the opportunity and inspiration to take advantage of these events, go for it. Okay. Study the trends. Search traffic for a game often begins weeks before the actual public release. Consider releasing a relevant video, like a preview before it comes out, or an unboxing video to show your excitement about it. If you wait until the day of the release, you may have already missed a lot of potential viewership. I feel like one of the ways I'm gonna probably show doing that is when Back 4 Blood, which I should probably maybe review, like do a small clip of me reviewing the content that's already out in the trailers. But once the beta comes out, I do plan on playing that and releasing a video on that. I'm super excited for that game. Maybe helpful to write out a calendar, just grab a planner, jot down some potential ideas and dates, try to align them with gaming events and premieres you think are important. Not only will a consistent schedule help build viewership, but it can help you stay on top of production schedule. I agree with that. I should do that. I don't have a planner now, but I will. I'm gonna get one just because these tips are really nice. I think they're really great. Keep in mind what your fans like. They may not be into the hot new game, or they might just love it. I agree with that, but you can't please everybody, unfortunately. Research new releases so that you're prepared for the premiere. Exactly. That's why Back 4 Blood. That's why I plan on playing the beta, trying to get as much of that content out to show you guys how excited I am for it, to show you what's coming, and then once the game releases, to play for you guys. Alright, check your knowledge. It's better to record many videos even if their quality is poor. False, obviously. What should you keep in mind when making decisions about what topics to shoot? You should keep your budget in mind, you should keep your audience in mind, you should know what other people are naturally releasing the major events and coming up. All of the above. All of the above. Who should you turn to deciding which video formats work best for your channel? Your audience and yourself, YouTube analytics and current trends, industry experts, in your audience, top game creators. This one. No, not quite. Okay, that's what I was going to choose the first time. I should have went with the first one. We're going with that one. This has been quite a long video for something like this, so we're going to pause this one here. We're going to stop on lesson 4, so you guys remember that, alright? Lesson 4, and so we're going to come back. Why start a gaming live stream? So that's where we're going to come back to in the second part. I'm going to make this a 2-part because this is really long. I don't want this long video to be too much longer because we're already sitting at 47 minutes. So yeah, I reflect on some of those things and personality shine, and I'm trying to do my best to put myself out there, and so you guys know who I am, so I can get the people who connect with me to to my channel, so they can watch my videos if they really like them and whatnot. So yeah, if you guys do like this video or any other content that I posted before, like the videos, go back to them, watch them and like them. Like this video if you like this one. Do subscribe if you guys like the content that I'm posting. It lets me know that you guys like what I'm doing. And also, please comment down below what you want me to, what do you want to see, what you guys like seeing, or what more I should be doing, and if you guys like this video, or like the videos I'm doing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything you guys have done. Bye bye.